minute just to rewrite history. Cause I'm in the mood to label us the leaders of the new school. This ain't for the radio, can't find this on YouTube. This the type of killing that these critics ain't used to. Victorious. 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 In this day and age, I got time for innovation, time to be creative, time too big to waste on my time on critics hating. Flattered by your opinions, to show you I'll just embrace it. Now watch a early sunrise up, no daylight savings, go nuts when I have to. Glaze bet my sound in this beats on the house that we dreaming. Watch me way back up in the gas when my thoughts are distorted. Cause I recall guys were hating uncommonly, all of them became common denominators. Hold up.
Morning guys, so it's day 2 of one of our games. Nikki's here, she's driving today. I am like dying, like so dead. We finished, well if you watch my last vlog then you'll see how yesterday finished. We went out really hot in the last workout, and honestly I think I had like heat stroke last night. I had to go to sleep with like an ice pack on the back of my neck just to cool myself down. It was so mad. My body's sore today, and we've just found out that we're in heat 1. We've been swapped around from heat 8 to heat 1, and they didn't post it until like 11 o'clock last night, so we found out when we woke up. Hopefully we all turn up and we're ready to go. Nikki, how are you feeling?
Good. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day. Hot again.
Hot again,
So
yeah.
hot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really hot. It's supposed to be hotter than yesterday, and yesterday, I don't know, do you know what temperature it was?
No, I have no idea.
No, it was hot. I reckon like 30 degrees, it was so hot. Yeah, and I'm a bit sunburned. Well, I think we're all a bit sunburned. We've got some interesting tan lines. So the workouts have been released, and there's, the first one is like a shuttle relay with like objects like sandbags and stuff. I know what toothpaste. Yeah. Great. Yeah, it's like sandbags and we're like carrying things over distance, but they've not released what the distance is, so it could be 400 meters, it could be 100 meters, we don't know. And then there's a couple of like workouts with double unders and worm runs, some thrusters, a bit toes to bar. Yeah, and we don't know if there's a final yet. It sounds like there's a lot of events today, and I'm already dead. And there's also axe throwing. We've got to do our axe throwing as well because we've not done that. Nikki did that yesterday. Yeah. But we haven't done that yet, so yeah, I'll let you know how it goes anyway as we go through. See you in a bit.
4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh, it's like a sports day for big people. Come on!
Taking everything I want. Don't believe me, then just watch. Standing like the earth is mine. Moving like I own this time.
Hey guys, so I found like the nicest bit of shade and just sat down. It's so hot today. It's hotter than it was yesterday, which is insane. I am like feeling a bit more perky than I was. We went on first. We had not very long to like think about what we're gonna do, and you've got that whole thing where it's like if you're first then everybody else looks at what you do, but you can't really like look at what other people do and take tips, so you just go into it with like no knowledge whatsoever and do what you can do. So the first workout, no, we did 8 burpees, burpee shuttles, so you did like a shuttle run and then a burpee, and that was fun, but we went out really fast and that probably knackered us out quite a bit. We didn't have much left in the tank by the time we got back to then we had to do the runs with the sandbags, and then you had to do a run with a worm, and then you had to carry all the equipment for another shuttle. So me and Raf chose to go last on that one so that we could be the people that kind of tough it out with the worm for like 2 laps, and then the other 2 picked up the bags. And it was good, like it went really well. Like we felt like we went as fast as we could go. We're obviously really exhausted because of yesterday. The heat is ridiculous as well, and it makes such a difference. Like I had no idea. So yeah, but it's so fun competing again. I'm like still just absolutely buzzing about it, just being here. And what's really nice is I've competed a couple times over the years, especially at this comp, but in a lot of different comps, and just seeing people that have competed before, like seeing people that I've like connected with on Instagram and then they've like followed me since then, and just chatting to them, like people that I've been speaking to for ages but like never actually gets to see in person, because I'm always like, obviously I live in Cornwall, so I'm in the middle of nowhere, and these are just one of these places where everyone gathers and like you see everybody. It's just, yeah, just really cool. Lots of people keep asking me like, where are your team from, like where did you find them? Like I've grown them in a lab or something. It's mad. They're from like CrossFit Wyvern, and Raf asked, they had like a ticket and Raf was filling a team, and he just asked me to do it because we've competed together before. And then the other 2, they're from CrossFit Wyvern as well, the same gym as Raf. So yeah, that's where they're from, and they obviously work as coaches, so they've got to train the whole time, which is really cool. But I do feel like the unfit one of the team, because I've not been able to do that, but that's okay. Like we can only do what we can do at the end of the day, and they've been so supportive. They're just like so lush to compete with. But yeah, no, I haven't grown them in a lab. It's just they're not from Cornwall, so maybe a few people don't recognise them, but yeah, they are machines. They are absolutely amazing. So yeah, on to the next workout, and that one, it sounds really fun. It's got a lot of like shoulder to overhead in it and some D-ball cleans, and I feel like it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be like a fast race. It starts off with double unders, like I'm okay with double unders. Probably try and do like a big set, and then yeah, we'll see.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm alright.
Sure.
Oh, you're like,
Are you nervous?
I have done actually.
Rafal, show me the other way. No, we don't want to see that. The other, no, other way, other way. No one wants to see that. Turn around. You're making it worse. There you go. Oh, look at that. I'm sure we'll be all.
Okay, right. My ninja killer assassin head. Good on. Yeah, got it. Got it. If I can drag figures, I can do that. Nice, good.
Oh, I can't see.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got 3.
Get ready to rock and roll in 3, 2, go. Part A of this workout is scored for time. Athletes have got to clear a 1,000-meter row, 200 double unders. Once they have cleared it, they are into 40 shoulder to overhead sinks, male, female, 40 kettlebell swings, sink, male, female, 40 box overs. Then they start part B, accumulation of weight on samples. Throughout the day, make sure you keep pushing the COVID guidance, sanitize hands, sanitize equipment.
This is how it's gonna be. This is what you think of me. It's going down like I told you. This is how it's gonna be. I'll be the last man standing here. I'm not going anywhere. It's going down like I told you. I'll be the last man standing here. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, begging for mercy.
Already into that sink row, shoulder to overhead.
I'm dangerous. So dangerous.
Hot pants hooligans repping first.
So dangerous. I'm the baddest mother up in here. And I'm about to make it clear. It's going down like I told you. I'm the baddest mother up in here. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, begging for mercy. Oh. I'm dangerous. So dangerous. I'm dangerous. Get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm about to come and get me some. Hot as a smoking gun. So get ready, 'cause here I come.
Hot pants hooligans.
I'm gonna rock you.
Already into their box jump overs.
I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, begging for mercy. Oh. I'm dangerous. So dangerous. I'm dangerous. So dangerous. just for fun. I had one friend, now there's none. I made the devil run. I broke so many bones, but none of them were ever my own. They were an army, I was alone. I broke so many bones. I'm bad as bad can be, so bad that it's hard to believe. Oh, what they say about me. I'm bad, take a look and see. So bad that it's hard to believe. I don't care what they say about me. I watched an empire fall. I stormed the gate and scaled the walls. They wouldn't share, so I took it all. I watched an empire fall. I'm bad as bad can be, so bad that it's hard to believe. Oh, what they say about me. I'm bad, take a look and see. So bad that it's hard to believe. I don't care what they say about me. Stop me! You better watch out, here I come! I'm bad as bad can be. As bad can be, so bad that it's hard to believe it. Oh, what they say about me. Yeah, I'm bad. Take a look and see. So bad that it's hard to believe. I don't care what they say about me. Oh, I'm bad as bad can be.
Oh, stay on those balls before you have 15 seconds left on this clock. Three, two, one, that is time! Make some noise for Heat 1.
I made the devil run. I gave him poison just for fun. I had one friend, now there's none. I made the devil run. I broke so many bones, but none of them were ever my own. They were an army, I was alone. I broke so many bones.
Hey guys, it's so hot, oh my god. So we've just done workout 2 and it was so much fun, as I thought it would be. It was 200 double unders to begin with, and then we had to do a 1,000 meter row at the same time. Me and Beck took the double unders because obviously men are better on the rower. They've just got more pulling strength, pulling power, so they took the 1,000 meter row like easy. Me and Beck finished. I did 100 double unders unbroken, and then Beck did 100 double unders as well. So the 200 were done within a flash, and we were like, do you need some help on the rower? And they were like crushing it, so they didn't need us, which is cool. And then we moved on to the next bit, which was 40 shoulders to overhead. And then so me and Raf just went straight in and did an unbroken set of 20 because the weights were like 30 for me and like 40 for him, so quite light. So we just went as fast as we could. And then Beck and Matt did 10 and then we did another 10 and then we just went straight in to do the, or maybe Becca and Matt must have started on the kettlebell swings. That was 40 kettlebell swings. We just broke them up. I think we did it in 10s, or maybe, no, I think me and Raf like toughed it out and did a bit longer just because we were okay. It might have been 10, 20, 10 actually. Yeah, I think that's how we did it. Because it just means like if you can last a little bit longer, it means the switches aren't as bad. Like you're doing less switches, which is beneficial. But it's not beneficial if you start to slow down. So if sets of 10 are faster, then it's better to do that. That went really well. And then you had to do 40 box jumps, and I think we just broke them up as we could. Like whoever was fresh jumped on the box, and it was nice to have like my box jumps back. My hair fell out halfway through that though, nightmare. And then like fell out of the plats, so I had to just whack it up. We had to like go over the wall and do a max set of D-balls. I'm not sure whether we made the right decision here, but we have done stuff like this before, and it is better to do more reps with a lighter sandbag than it would be to do a heavier sandbag and do less reps, because they multiply the weight by the reps. And we did like DT in another comp, and me and my sister went heavy, and we were like regular DT speed, but we did badly because all of the other girls went really light but went really fast, just like faster than the people that were going heavier. So I know from that you should go lighter and put in more reps, but it's like, could we have gone a bit faster? If the men could do the 40 kilos at the same speed as they could do the 30 kilos, then maybe they should have gone with the 40 kilos. I don't know. It's hard to work out really, but at the end of the day we put in our best effort, and that's one of those ones where it's like strategy really plays a part in it. Like if it's a multiplier like that, like you've got to do maths. Like CrossFit can be maths. It's mad. You don't really have that in any other form of like competition style thing, do you? It's like you've got to figure out whether you're better off going heavy or going light, and it plays a huge part in the standings. But again, I'm not really here for the final standings. I'm just here to have fun. But I do like to play the game. I like to like see if we can do the best that we can do, and I think in that case maybe we should have not listened to my intuition and gone with the like 40 kilos for the men. I don't think I could have gone any faster with a heavier ball. I think I picked the right ball for me. Yeah, I don't know. You can never really know, can you? So at the moment we are in second on the leaderboard, but that is because they're uploading the workouts and some people haven't done it yet. So we're probably still around like 4th or 6th or something like that, but we'll see. We might even be like 10th or above now. So we also did the axe throwing axe throwing, and it did not go well. I'm gonna move into the shade, I'm too hot. Axe throwing is scored the same as any other workout. We got 3 points, Beck got an axe in, none of the rest of us did. So that could make a massive difference to the leaderboard, which is cool. Like, it's a just for fun comp. Like, we can't really take it too seriously. I mean, accuracy is a measure of fitness. We're just not very good at it. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're like aiming for top 10 like loosely, but yeah, that was fun to do. And axe heads, check them out if you're ever down in Cornwall and you want to do some axe throwing. Look up axe heads Cornwall, they're really cool. It's just such a fun thing to do, and you get to like play with different kinds of axes. They teach you how to do it properly. But yeah, we didn't do well in that one. We did get some points though, which is good. Could send us really far down the leaderboard if like other teams have got like 5 points or 10 points and we've only got 3 points. But I do know that some teams have no points at all because none of them got an axe in. So swings and roundabouts, we'll find out. Again, it's not really about the placing. We haven't had the briefing for the last workout, so we don't know what's going to happen with that. We're due to go back on again at 2:40. Otherwise it'll be that workout and then they'll do like a final. I don't know how, well I do know how I feel about finals. I've been in the position at this competition actually when we've been in a reset final, so all of the scores are wiped. We came into the final in 7th. We crushed the last workout. We absolutely smoked it. A lot of the things were like in our wheelhouse, like heavy D-balls, rowing, double unders, kind of similar to that last workout, deadlifts, and like I love a heavy deadlift. We smoked it. We caught up most of the teams and we came up with 2nd. Now, although that's really cool for us, like that's awesome, like really chuffed we get in the podium and get second place, and it was completely unexpected. I'll show you the photo of that podium because we were just like but there were teams in that comp that had held say second place throughout the whole weekend, and we just come in on a reset final and just gone really hard in a workout that played well for us and done really well. And I'm not sure that's entirely a good representation of fitness across the weekend if it is just one workout, because it's like who's like the most recovered, who has still got some energy left in them, and who plays well with these workouts. Like do they work well for you, and can you go really really fast and catch up a load of teams? So I think they have moved away from that now though, and it's not just one and all like are really cool with their finals. They kind of swap and change them out, and that was just 1 year, but there are a lot of other competitions that do reset finals as well, and it is like a debate across the board really, like to do them or not to do them, because I know competitions like a spectacle and it's really cool to see those final teams like really go at it at the end. But what you don't want is for teams that would have got on the podium because they've like done it all weekend and then end up not on the podium. It's hard, it's a really hard decision, and I totally get that from the competition's perspective. Like you do want a spectacle, but I think, I can't remember if this is right, but I think the last time One and All was on, they did the final workout but then switched it all round, so the final heat was the top 10, and then they added on a few movements. They don't have a final. Is in a final you know who's won because you can see who finished first, but if it's like a final workout and they've just made it a bit harder, you have to wait. Like you're like, oh, I kind of know who's at the top of the leaderboard, but we've got to wait for the scores to go in, and then they announce it and it's like a surprise. I think it was Warrior League and it came out of nowhere, but we won it, and they announced the other two teams and we're like, we're fourth, we must have come fourth, like that's okay, we're like happy with that effort. We obviously came fourth, we didn't do that well in the last workout even though we like absolutely sent it, tried our best, and then they announced the first place and it was us, and it was like a total shock. And I think that was actually cooler than like knowing who won it already. But yeah, it's a whole debate. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Should we do finals, like reset finals, or like where you have a couple of seconds at advantage and completely wipe the scores from the whole weekend, or should we do a final workout and then have that scored the same as everything else but add a few different movements onto it, so it's like it's still all to play for in a way, but you don't lose all of the hard work that you've put in over the weekend. Let me know which one you think is a better representation of fitness, and maybe we can help out some comps in making that decision, because I get it, we all want a spectacle at the end of the day, and it's just like figuring out how to do that. One and All is like, honestly, this has reminded me so much. If you want to do a competition, come here. No matter what your ability, there's scaled options. You can enter a team, you don't have to be good, any of the movements can be scaled. Like it's a really lovely inclusive atmosphere. If you're looking for a comp to do One and All, stay somewhere in Cornwall, go jump in the sea in the evening and have a great time. It's like there's a lot of shouting going on there. Yeah, they do Unite Fitness Festival, which is a bit like Tribal Clash. It's all on Fistral Beach. That's amazing. I really want a team for that. If there's anybody watching this video that wants an extra girl for a team for Unite Fitness Festival when it finally comes back out, please like let me know, because I'm keen to jump on any team. I don't care like what ability, like what level, like whether you want to do it seriously or not seriously, like whatever, like hit me up, I will do a comp with you. Really nice that One and All's happening, because that's the original and it's my favourite comp of all of them that I've ever done. And it's also the first comp that I did when I was 16 stone and couldn't do a double under, couldn't lift very much weight. Come and check it out. Right, we've got one more workout to go and I'll let you know how that goes, and I will see you later.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
You don't know how much I've already been through. You don't know the place I'm coming from. I've been high, I've been low, fought the demons in my soul. You don't know how much I've already been through. on streets nobody wants to go through. Earn these stripes made of lines that can't be undone. I've been high, I've been low, and the proof is in my bones. You don't know how much I've already been through. Stand proud, never backing down. Hard work till they put me in the dirt. So you're gonna learn, you get what you deserve. And I stand my ground, never backing down. Try to get mad, everybody wanna keep up, don't you know I move too fast, I'ma zip right past, drip all on my swag, why you tryna size me up, you don't wanna try your luck, hot as a stove, what did you know, burn like coal, yeah you know how I go, way too hot, yeah really too cold, I'ma keep going till I hit my goals, better get back when I'm in my zone, do it for the ones that I know back home, did it myself, they ain't put me on, don't you call back if you hear that tone, Another level, another level, another level, we ain't never settle now. Level up, watch me level up, watch me level up, watch me level up. Another level, another level, another level, we ain't never settle now. Level up, watch me level up, watch me level up, watch me, watch me. I thought you knew, tell me where it's you. We've been looking at the bottom, now we out here making moves. With the crew, we look like a zoo. Whole team, big gorillas, y'all been looking like baboons. About to take off and everybody want it. They've been waiting for this moment. We've been keeping it 100. We don't know about nothing less. It ain't real unless we done it. We've been cooking like a chef. That's why everybody on it. Another level, another level, another level. We ain't never settle now. Level up, watch me level up, watch me level up, watch me level up. Another level, another level, another level. We ain't never settle now. Level up, watch me level up, watch me level up, watch me, watch me.
So after some technical difficulties, we did get it on. How are you feeling?
Really good though.
Good. This is a new.
Do your own bit. I'll do my bit when I get home.
This is a new voice. You won't know me. I'm Big Rafa's friend, Matthias. Just Matt. Like a hey mate.
Hello.
Hey. So
My
there you
name's
go.
Raphael.
This one you will know.
Me?
Yeah,
you
might know Raf.
Raf's in my intro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put you in my intro.
She's gonna make a new intro with me in. Yeah.
No,
I just saw the camera on the floor, so I thought I'd get behind it. You know.
How do you think it went, Matt?
I think we done well.
I think we did well. I think we could have done better. We need to improve our axe throwing.
Yes.
We need to improve axe throwing, not throw it the flat bit and to the target, the sharp bit to the target.
Not
The handle.
We were having this discussion. If this was real life, and we'd hit someone with the blunt bit, they still would have hurt, right? So I think we should have got points for that.
So
it's like, you know, in the movies when they throw the gun when they run out of bullets. Yeah, exactly. Apart from that, I think we maximised our strength and minimised our weaknesses.
Yeah, that was the plan from the beginning.
I did 6 unexpected toe bar in the last workout.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, no grips.
Yeah, no grips, because I wasn't going to do them.
Get up!
Let's go do them, they lunge you, okay.
And I had the heavy end, some of the... But we were fine.
Yeah, we dealt with it.
Dealt with it. And we finished pretty quickly. Actually, it was only 2 of us that finished in our heat, and we won our heat.
Happy days.
We're strong, 5th in the lifting.
Yeah, those are the highlights.
Up there in the sprint.
Yeah, so basically, lifting heavy things or quick, fast workouts.
We're talking something. Anyway, it went well. This has been really long. You probably can't use any of it. It's just blabble.
Yeah, loved it.
Good weekend.
I might get used to this life. I might need a camera.
Yeah.
We can start our channel, right?
Yeah. I think you should. Let me know in the comments below if you want Matt and Raf to start a channel. I think Raf definitely needs one because he's basically like a bit. You need one too. But Raf acts like he's famous anyway.
I am famous.
So you just need the...
Hey, I'm no side.
But your blood.
No, you can't slide. It's family friendly.
Oh, side chick. I'm no side chick.
Ringo.
No, you're equal to everybody. Thank you. We accept you whatever you are.
Equal rights.
Yeah.
No discrimination this channel.
Raf, we're going to sign out before she runs out of battery.
Yeah, probably. We should.
Alright.
Anyway.
Out, guys. See you later.
You feel around a bit more.
Hey guys, so we are all done. That is it. I'm home. I'm just running myself a cold bath and not an ice bath today because the shops aren't open. So I'm just gonna go for like a cold bath and like try and sit in it for longer today and try and like help recover my legs. I'm literally gonna eat an ice cream in the bath, I think, because I'm just so hot. I've got like a Boost ice cream. I don't really feel like eating, but I feel like having that. So I'm gonna do that and then I will wrap up with you in a bit. Morning guys, so it's Monday morning. My voice. I feel like you don't get to see this part of competing. So obviously last night I was gonna wrap up and then I don't remember what happened really. I like lay on the sofa for a bit and then was just really tired, so I went to bed. I feel like I've been hit by a bus, like my whole body hurts. My face is swollen and I think that's because of the sunburn. I've got quite a bad sunburn, but also just like inflammation everywhere. I've got to work today, which is gonna be hard. I had the best weekend. It was the most exciting weekend I've had in a very long time. I love competing. 1-0 games remains like my favourite competition of all of them. It was the first competition I did and I love it so much. It is just for one and all, it's for everybody, and I think that makes it really unique. And they put in some really fun stuff. There was a whole load of controversy over the axe throwing and I do understand the frustration with it, but there are a few people getting really angry at the organisers for putting that event on, which I don't understand at all. It's an inclusive event, it's just supposed to be for fun, but also throwing is part of fitness, like the shot put and javelin, and in the games there was shooting, and axe throwing is definitely more fitness than shooting, and axe throwing is fitness. Like, go and do axe throwing, go and do a full hour of axe throwing and you'll see how much that fatigues your arms. Like, it is fitness. So, and actually if anybody was really mad about it and really wanted to like win that event or whatever, you had a whole year to train for it because they did announce it when it was first supposed to go ahead, like in I guess 2020. So I remember seeing that, and so I've been to Access before, and that was around the same time that I'd gone. So you could have trained it, you could have got good at it if that is what you wanted, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's a fun competition. It's not the CrossFit Games. So I don't understand getting mad at organisers for putting on an event that you're not happy with or you didn't do well in. Like, we didn't do well in it either. It dropped us from, we were like in between 4th and 6th place, and it dropped us down to 10th place, which is fine. Like, at the end of the day, we went to have fun and went to have a good time, and we wanted top 10 anyway. And we were not very good at axe throwing. Like, Beck got one in and the rest of the team didn't. It looks like we need to work on that if they're going to put it in again next year. I think it's fun. Like, what other competitions do you get to do axe throwing in? I think that's a really cool event to add in, and it really sets one and all apart from the others. They make it fun, they keep it interesting, and I think that's a good thing. So the last event, we had worm lunges out, and then you had to do worm ground to overhead, and then a set of 10 total bar. And then, so the first set of worm shoulder to overhead was 30, and then the worm lunges went down, so it's 30, 20, 10, and the total bar went up, so 10, 20, 30, and you had to worm lunge in between, and then that was finished. We made a bit of a mistake, and somehow we didn't plan it very well, and I ended up first on the total bar. I'm terrible at total bar, and we basically planned for me to not do the total bar because we know the boys can like bash out a big set, and Beck's really good at them too, so there was not really much point. I didn't bring my grips. I thought, worst case, I'll have to do like a couple. But me and Raf ended up first on the total bar. So I got in a couple of reps. I think I could have got more reps if I had my grips on, because they obviously help you hold on to the bar. I should have just found them, but we didn't have time because we were like queuing up for the axe throwing, and then we had to go straight on to the next event, which was mad. That was hard. Yeah, we finished it, and as I said, like, the boys bashed out like a really big set of total bar towards the end. We finished first in our heat. We were kind of racing a team the whole weekend, which is just so much fun to do, and it was like Justine's team with like Phoebe and Justine from SAS Who Dares Win Series 6. They're so cool, they're lovely, and it's really nice to have met Phoebe in person. She's so lush. She's just started CrossFit as well. She's a couple of months in now, I think. She's the one that can deadlift 210 kilos, so she's so strong already, and she's really loving CrossFit. She's really enjoying it, so I think she's going to continue doing it, so definitely follow her. And also, like, Justine's been doing it for years, and she used to train at my old gym. I remember coming back and telling her about SAS. Yeah, so it was like, it was really cool to win the heat. It was cool to race against them. Like, it was just a bit of fun, a bit of extra added fun. Yeah, so the whole day was lovely, awesome. My team were fantastic and so cool to hang out with. Super fit as well. I feel like they carried me a little bit, but I mean, I've not been training as much as them. It would have been nice to have had a gym to train in the whole time, but I haven't had that, so I think they were like happy to have me in their team, which is good. I'm just so pleased that they wanted me in theirs. Yeah, so today I'm going to try and recover, eat some food. I do really struggle to eat the day after competition, but I'm going to try my best. Hopefully get back to training in a couple of days. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed these videos. There will be more. I'm competing more this year, so stay tuned, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.